Hello dear viewers, welcome back to another Odoo 19 tutorial by Cybrosys. Today in this video, we'll be talking about another HR module, which is the lunch module. So in your organization, if there's a cafeteria and all, for you all to manage it very easily, you can use this lunch module. So let me show you what all features are hidden inside the module. So let's begin. For that, I'm opening the lunch module. So this is the lunch that we have over here. Okay, so basically inside the lunch, you'll be having My Lunch, Manager and Configuration. So first, once you open the module, you can see order your lunch. So from here, you can actually order your lunch and you also can see your available balance. So you will be having an amount and your available balance will be displayed over here so that according to whatever money you have, you can order your food. And then you can see your location, date and past orders. So if you just expand the past orders, you can see the orders, that is also the status will be displayed over there. So here you can see different food items and the amount. So you can see this is chicken curry. If you click on that, it has the amount is given over there, and you can add any notes, like if you have any kind of allergies and all, if you like specific food items, if you are allergic to, you can mention that, so that if such an item is included in your food, then they can remove it. So I'm not doing that and clicking on add to cart. So what happened is that I've added that particular food item to the cart. Similarly, you can add multiple food and click on order now. So that has been ordered and you can see it's in the stage ordered, and the quantity can also be seen over here. So if you want to clear the order, you can clear it from here. That's how you do the ordering and all those things. So you have categories as well as vendors. If you want to see food items provided by any specific vendor, that can be displayed here. And also different category of food items can be seen here. If you want only sandwiches, pizzas, pasta, sushi and all such things. So from here you can do that. This is a Kanban view of the food items. You can see that in the the list view as well. So this is the list view. Product name, product category, vendor, company, description and price will be specified over there. So that is your ordering your lunch. If you want to do a new order, that's how you do it. Now, if you go to My Order History, you can see your previous orders and the status. So, one you have already received and one is in ordered state. So, if you want to reorder the same thing, you can do that, or even you have the option to cancel the order. So, that will be showing you the date, the food item and the vendor from whom you have bought the lunch. Okay. So, that also is possibly, there also you have different kind of views, which is the Kanban, list and the pivot view. Okay, so that's how you do it. Then you have My Account History, which means you can see how much money you have in total. Okay, so you have right now 33 is what your balance is. How much amount is deducted from it can be seen from here. Okay, so that gives you an idea about what your account lies, or what lies in your account, so that based on that you can do your further orders, that is your future orders. Then comes the manager, where you can see today's orders. So this will be showing you today's order as the manager's perspective. Okay, if any other person has ordered, all these things will be coming under this particular today's order. Then you can control your vendors as a manager. Like I have logged in as one, that's the reason why this is shown. So you can control the vendors. You can see the manager. As a manager, you can see the different vendors, the status, the company and the users. Okay, and the food items that has been ordered from those vendors. Okay, so that is the controlling the vendors. Then you can control the accounts. Okay, accounts in the sense there will be specific amount for each of the employees, right? So that can be controlled by the manager. So you have payment, 5 lunch tickets you have given for this person on these much dates, and for Michelle admin, and those things can be managed from here. That is the control account. Then you can see the cash moves. So this is the cash moves, and if you want to create a new one, click on new. You can specify the user, the date and the amount over here, and specify the description. So that is what the manager can do. And under the configuration, you have the vendors, where you can create new vendors as well as view the previously created vendors. So these are the vendors from whom we'll be buying the food items. You can see that in the list view as well. This is the list view. So you will have the name, the phone and the email. So if you open one, Hungry Dog is a vendor. You can see the details, which all day that vendor is available, that can be specified here. the address. You can see the address label, like extra labels. You can see if you want to add any kind of extras that can be added over here, like beverages, and you can add the extras over here, like anything. Beverages can be anything, right? It can be any soft drinks or juices, fresh juices and all. Okay. So likewise, you can create a vendor easily. Now you have the locations. There'll be a lot of locations in your office. So such locations can be created here. You have one location here. So if you want to create a new one, click on new and specify the name and the company to which that location belongs to. So that's the location. Then you have the products. So obviously there should be products, which is food items. You all know how to create a product. So products can be managed easily from here. You have list and Kanban view. Create a new product from here. Then you will be having the product categories. As you all know, you have categories like these much. Like there are different types of food items, like you have burgers, drinks, sandwiches, pastas and all. Such category can be created so that you can group the product under specific category. Then you have the alerts. So you have different alerts that we have to talk about. If you click on new, you can see the alert name, like alert in app or alert chat notification. Like if you want to specify any kind of alert, that can be given over here so that it will be displayed on the lunch module. And finally, we have the settings in the configuration. Okay, let's wait for it to get open. Here we have the lunch, where you can see the lunch overdraft and the reception notification. So your lunch has been delivered, enjoy your meal. That's the default notification. You can actually change it from here. Okay, and this is the maximum overdraft that your employee can reach. That amount can be specified over here. So this is the lunch module and how it works. These much features are available in the lunch module. So that is the lunch module. I hope that was clear for you guys. Thank you so much for watching and see you guys in the next video.